Okay, hello Scott.
Hello.
Right, so we're at the 2022 Sherwood GT.
Yeah.
You're 4 games in.
4 games in.
How do you think you're doing?
I might avoid last.
Really? Oh. Well, I think out of what we've got a fair few people here.
We've got the 14 here, so as long as I come 13th, I'm fine.
That's all right. So how long have you been playing Darklands?
I've been playing now only probably about 4 years.
Yeah.
Probably I started playing maybe 2 years before COVID hit.
Oh yes.
So probably about 2018 I started playing it. And then I looked on the Mierce Miniatures website and I saw all the kindreds that they've got. And I saw the Angle King, and I just loved the concept of the wolves and the werewolves and the changing from human into werewolf, and that was what really got me hooked. And that was the first kindred that I bought. And now I'm about 6 kindreds in.
I was going to say you've got a fair few, haven't you?
Just go on their website and look at their miniatures. They are the best on the market by far. And just fall in love with them, and I guarantee that you will.
So how do you think it differs from other games you've played?
Well, the only other game that I've played, I started because I'm like a virgin here. So the only tabletop game that I played, I started playing after I started playing a Darklands.
Yeah.
And that was a Song of Ice and Fire, which is it's not just about the game, it's about all the lore, and about the fact that quite a lot of it is based on history, and I just love the historical part of it.
And it is a mixture of fantasy and history, and therefore you do have sort of quite realistic battles as well as sort of fantastical battles.
And that's why you've got a good mix of infantry and then a good mix of monsters. Yeah. Because the infantry and some of the characters are based on people in history and how the infantry fought in that period. So you'd have shield wall, for example, which is a classic fighting stance of that period in history, where you've got all the guys hiding on a shield with spears coming out. So that is captured perfectly in the game, and all the benefits that come from that. And then you've also got all of the fantasy and the mythological side. But it's not just something that's I'll just stick something there. It's all based on myths and legends from that period, from all the different regions of the UK and Europe. As I said, like centaurs from the Albane, creatures from the depths of hell from the Byzantine. You've got werewolves in Angle King. So it's all based on like myths and legends, but tweaked to bring them into the game.
So what would you say to other people thinking about starting to play Darklands? What advice would you give them? My advice
would be, don't be put off by the rulebook.
Yes.
The rulebook's thick. It's like, but you don't need to read every single page of it to start playing the game. There's 3 different levels in there. There's the journeyman rules, then you've got the next set of rules, and then you've got the advanced rules. Start with the journeyman rules. They're simple. Get stuck in. Have a few games. When you feel confident doing that, then move up to the next stage.
What would you say are some of the most exciting actions within the game?
Always, you've got to be the big monsters charging into stuff, doing all their bulk damage and their impact strikes and knocking things flying. That's good. That's fun.
That's good, is it? And what would you recommend to us at Mierce Miniatures and in terms of the game? What would have you got any thoughts and feedback for us and for Rob?
No, I think to be honest, I can't find any negatives to say, which is odd.
Okay, so would you recommend others to play Darklands, particularly if they are playing lots of other games as well?
Yeah. As I said, why aren't you? Get stuck in, go on the Mierce website, fall in love with the minis, start slowly with the game, don't be put off with by the rule book, start slowly, feel comfortable in what you're doing, progress up to the more some more of the actions that require a little bit more thought. Come to tournaments like this. We've got 4 new people here. They've all done better than me. So just come along. You'll learn a billion more times come to an event like this than what you will do by reading through the rules.
Yeah.
So just get involved, come along, and I look forward to you beating me.